Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers, and I've got something to mention about this quickly. They finally did it. They finally introduced the character that everyone had been begging for. They've introduced Miss X from Gal Fighters.
Yes.
So the best basically Gal Fighters, all-female tournament to decide the Queen of Fighters was made. You know, Gal Fighters for the Neo Geo Pocket Color system I could have owned. Yeah. Someone didn't buy it at the time.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
But an all-females fighting tournament gets decided with a wish-granting sort of magic thing as the prize. But Iori from King of Fighters series gets annoyed that there's be a tournament where he's excluded from it, so he cross-dresses and enters the tournament as a schoolgirl called Miss X, and he's your final boss battle in it.
Huh.
The best part, though, is that they have included Miss X as a woman in SNK Heroines, but he's also the first character who also appears as a guy as well. They did 2 voice packs specifically, and you got both the female and the male version of him.
Good. That's great.
And then, as a joke with how he's obsessed with fighting Kyo, his second costume is him as a woman with like a Kyo fangirl shirt, and his artwork is him going, trying to rip it off because he's ticked off. Because the joke of how he's always trying to fight Kyo, so it's like, you obsess over him a bit much, don't you? Ouch! Blancacaroni! What in blazes was that? I sabotaged your airship engine. I'm a ninja. Did you know? Yep, I want to learn the art of sabotage so I can be just like you, Hammer Baron. Well, cooler me flattered.
There really should be a U in that, but apparently the US is afraid of the letter U.
Which is ironic, given called the US. Oh, can you imagine? Hello, SA. You mean the USA? No, SA. You're scared of U's. You coward.
It'd be the United States of America. So it's the NS.
No one's ever taken an interest in all Ammo Baron's work before.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Gonna do you a solid, partner. Man, assemble on the double.
We're gonna kill you.
Switch to aerial combat mode. Boom! These are state-of-the-art flying uniforms made from magic carpet fibers. Oh, he's using life fibers.
Oh yeah.
Play the kill thing.
Right. The normal one or one of the mean ones I listen to.
See if you can sabotage yours truly. Go on, don't hold back. I'm not sure. Would we get done for copyright for that?
I don't know. My favourite one is combined with Live and Learn. It's a good mashup because, as we all know, Kill la Kill is just Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is.
Wow, you are nailing this. He's vulnerable. Stab him. You only seem to get like money from these things.
Yeah. Oh gosh, what was? Oh.
Something stuck in my throat.
Oh wow.
Get rickety wrecked.
Yes, I did. I did get rickety wrecked.
So I guess I can talk about BlizzCon.
Blizzard just announced a new expansion just for you to complain about it.
But so I mean, I've been talking about World of Warcraft, so I might as well finish off the World of Warcraft conversation with the BlizzCon World of Warcraft stuff. Now, I didn't actually sit and watch BlizzCon because that's effort.
Yes.
And I didn't pay for a ticket either, so yeah. I don't tend to watch things where it's like that was needed. I don't tend to watch things much when it's like, oh, sit down at this exact time to watch it. So I don't tend to watch live streams and such. I like to watch things in my own time.
Oh.
But of course there's the Diablo news, but World of Warcraft stuff. They showed off one new animation. As far as I'm aware, it's only the one.
Oh yeah, there's a... World of Warcraft. Okay.
Yeah. We'll get to Overwatch soon.
Yeah,
but
because I heard there was a new animation.
There
for
is,
that.
yes. There was a World of Warcraft one, and they also had a World of Warcraft animation
I am not going to win this.
that wasn't like a full cinematic. It was a Oh, he didn't create the...
Yeah, I can't hit all of them because my attack is...
Your attack is limited and your shuriken doesn't actually kill him in one hit.
Yeah. The shuriken's really weak.
Yeah, it's the same strength as my fully upgraded gun.
Yeah.
And it's got more spread.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
Someone would think you're salty about all this.
They had a full cinematic and a in-game animation cinematic. The in-game one's to promote the next patch, which is a big fancy patch that's going to have a decent amount of new content in it. And the other one was just show off some more lore tidbits. The full cinematic was between Anduin and Sorfang. Anduin's continuing to mope about the fact that he doesn't want to go to war because he's a peacekeeper, but he's been forced to go to war because Sylvanas is kind of, you know, a colossal douche. And he ends up talking to Sorfang, who they've currently got arrested. And asks Sorfang basically why he didn't kill him when he had the opportunity. And Sorfang explains that he wants what's best for the Horde, and he doesn't think Sylvanas is good for the Horde.
Really?
And
wow, who would have thought that?
He was hoping that Anduin would be able to kill Sylvanas and return the Horde back to what it was. Anduin then basically says, yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, I've kind of dodged that.
This is difficult.
Yeah, this is really difficult with this moveset.
Anduin...
I mean, if I'd max, I could hit quick enough, but then again, it's still a lot of aerial-based stuff.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, the ninja is not acrobatic enough.
Yeah.
The pillow was more effective.
A lot of the time, it isn't about the strength of your attack, it's about the speed of your attack.
Yeah.
Can't get enough hits in.
Oh, that's the biggest problem with the pillow. It's really slow.
I've already lost, basically. That.
Yeah. Well, at least he was kind enough to drop down so you could stand on it. Yeah, the level 4 is like a huge upgrade in comparison to your... Like, the others felt like way smoother with the power upgrades. That was pretty smooth.
Oh.
He's also way more aggressive. Like, I don't remember him being this aggressive with... in the other modes. This is not a good spot. Ammo Baron, yet again proving to be one of the MVPs of the Baron community.
Darn it.
Yeah.
I needed the time more of the teleport.
But yeah, like, Anduin's pretty badass in the animation.
Dodge, don't I?
Yeah.
I should probably start using that a little bit.
Give it a shot.
I stopped using it after it screwed me over repeatedly.
You rammed yourself into Giga Mermaid 3 times. Yeah, like, Sorfang, like, basically pins Anduin against the wall and he's like, I could kill you right now, kind of thing. And Anduin just stares him down. Like, he does not care at all. It's cool. He's recovered his troops.
Wow!
Yeah, he came at you. Yeah, Ammo Baron's proving way more aggressive than normal. But yeah, it's basically an animation. Sorfang's like, I wanted you to kill Sylvanas. Anduin's like, I can't do it. And then he's like, on my own and leaves the prison door open. So I think the general hint here is that Anduin's pretty much invited Saurfang to fight alongside the Alliance, which is pretty dope. It's not dropping any hearts. Oh, damage! Just try and keep that level. Hearts. Well, sure. Oh no, you can't. You're out of mana. Rush him down!
Yes!
That was cool. That was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Took you 10 minutes just to kill the ammo baron. 11 if you count the exploding. So much death.
I did it! Are you feeling the wrath of the ninja now? I feel pain and appreciation for being looked up to this way.
Poor ammo.
But mostly pain!
One day you'll be respected, ammo baron.
Haha, yes! I've learned the art of sabotage. I'm one step closer to becoming a true ninja master.
Now she'll learn the art of pranking from the children.
No, now she needs to learn how to be truly ninja by talking weed.
Oof. Someone created a one of the characters I've seen in Soul Calibur that someone made was called Anime Master. And they had like the neck beard, they had Taki's fighting style, and they had like an anime cat shirt and everything. It was just like perfection.
It's amazing what people have been doing with the Soul Calibur character creation, given its limitations.
Yeah, people have done some real good stuff. Someone made Bob Ross.
Really, it seems like the more you limit the people with the character creation, the more ingenious ideas they come up with. Well,
to a degree.
To a degree. Like, not, Super Smash Bros. 4 level limit. Like, Brawl's, character creation was far more, got far better results out of people than SSB4's ever did.
Level creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say character creator?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember that being a function. Although it'd be really cool, like, if you could just take, like, the special...
that was the idea of the Mii's, effectively, but they tried putting in, but...
They should let you, like, mismatch the special moves, and... Smash attacks would be a bit harder. You'd probably need to use, like, a basis for your A attacks and such. But the special moves you should be able to mix match. Because, like...
So I'm going to make the best custom character ever. You just made Bayonetta. Exactly!
My down B is Witch Time. My forward B is Ike's counter. My B is Palutina's counter. What's your up B? Lucario's counter! You've got no recovery. I don't need it if you can never hit me.
I've travelled far in my ninja training, but is it far enough? I wonder what my scroll has to say about it. This scroll has all the answers. Let me see here. A true ninja operates from the shadows. Okay, if shadows are called for, then I'll run up and strike my opponent straight in the face with a sword because it's far better. Ha! I'll just walk in there. Any minute now. Ninja ninja! A ninja knows no fear. In I go!
You've no reason to be scared of this place, Shantae.
Yeah, people live here.
Yeah. People you're friends with. Yes, they're the living dead, but you're friends with them. Actually...
the scariest thing in here is children.
I just realised in Pyjama Party she didn't invite Rotty's brothers.
No, they haven't existed once in any of this stuff, though.
It's very rude. Good one. Completely unnecessary, because you didn't need anything from any of those parts. Oh, you get to fight, I assume, succubis. I assume that's what they're meant to be. There you go. Watch her clothes. Fiend. I wanted to watch her clothes explode. It's surprisingly entertaining. Mostly because she viciously explodes at the very end. Good one.
Gosh.
We figured a battle method out for those things.
Did you?
Yeah. I did it for the entire pillow thing.
I never noticed.
Wait.
Or that I just forgot.
You...
There, okay. Yeah, you watched the girl lose her load of clothes.
Oh, she
Are you
didn't
happy
explode into a pile of bones like normal. That's disappointing. Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to,
that
like,
was the thing that appealed to you the most.
You
That
have
was the kinkiest moment for you.
You have to, like, hit the spider lady, and then when she puts her legs down, you can start hitting her again. Like, I did it at least, like, 6 times. With the very intent of showing you that I was doing it. I'm glad you completely ignored my effort to help you. You're just gonna avoid them.
Yes, it's just a lot less hassle.
But yeah, so Sawfang might be helping the
Oh, wow!
soon, which is an interesting idea. But the other cinematic is where I find it really shines. Not because it looks better, because it doesn't, because it's using in-game graphics. But because Malfurion finally gets to do something and look cool whilst doing it.
Oh, okay.
Instead of just being Malfurion. I love Malfurion to bits, but he basically is like a whiny parent. Malfurion murders a couple people.
Okay.
Turns out Malfurion's pretty upset about almost being killed and having his, you know, home burnt to the ground.
I didn't need any of that, but okay.
Hundreds of his people, thousands of his people, dying horribly in a fire.
That might displease some people.
And Tyrande's pretty upset about it as well. And the cinematic kind of opens up with the Thanos Blightcaller coming in to talk to some troops that are in Darkshore.
Huh.
You confused about where your stickers are?
Yes.
I
Ooh,
saw.
that's definitely not there.
No. I saw.
Like, there was like, I'm sure there was supposed to be one earlier on, but I couldn't get to the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw one on the other side. But oh. Oh, the drop in attack speed is painful. But yeah, Thanos is talking to his troops.
Oh. Well, I moved past that.
And so did I. About what's happened to the supplies, because they didn't get any supplies, and there was only one survivor. And it cuts to the survivor, who's a troll, explaining what happened.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay. It's a bit weird that they're like right next to each other, but whatever. And it's got the troll and the supply group going through, and it's like the dead of night kind of thing. And a sentinel owl drops down and starts watching them. And he kind of gets everyone to stop so he can, you know, survey the area and make sure they're not getting jumped. And he's like looking around to try and figure out where they're about to get attacked from. When,
Oh! Forgot how powerful they were. You know, again, that core problem with,
the one hit they land.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's always the spiders.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have, suddenly one of them gets, like, jumped by a bear, and they all start getting, like, brutally killed off screen. Kind of like a horror movie. And the troll, like, tries to stop the supply Kodo from running away, but it throws him into a wall and such. And he looks over, and one of an orc's, like, pinned down by this bear, like, panicking. Mm-hmm. And the bear just looks over at the troll, and it transforms into Malfurion, looking very unhappy with the situation. And this orc is screaming as he slowly gets buried alive and dragged into the earth beneath him by the entangling roots. Which is pretty brutal.
Malfurion, he wasn't the green dragon, he was the shaman.
He's the druid.
Yeah,
the night elf.
Yeah.
Who's generally, you know, a pretty peaceful guy on account of being a druid. and has always been happy to help both sides. Although he can be a bit of a douche. I feel that's the Tyrande rubbing off on him a bit, because Tyrande is a douche.
To be fair, who can't be a bit of a... Oh. I was supposed to be my X button there.
Yeah, figured.
Oh. But...
Probably just leave her to it.
Yeah. She's content. I'm
She's
content.
left.
We have our own lives, you know.
But yeah, the troll goes to pick up an axe to fight Malfurion, and Malfurion just kind of throws the axe
Bad
away,
idea.
pins the guy against the wall, but doesn't kill him. He's like, "Tell her I'm coming." Talking about Sylvanas, he's basically saying, "I'm going to leave you alive so you can tell Sylvanas I'm going to come and murder her." Throws the guy aside, and he turns into an owl to fly away with Tyrande's owl. And the commander of the camp is kind of laughing at this troll, like, "Ha, that's ridiculous. No single night elf could do all that." And the Thanos is kind of stood there like,
Oh.
"No, I know someone who could do that." Knowing that it's going to be Malfurion. They step outside and Tyrande's owl is just sat there watching them. And then it flies off to like just outside the camp. Which really raises the question as to why no one noticed that the Night Elves were literally like a foot away from the camp.
Yeah, like I could understand if, you know, it's just an owl sort of thing, but in a world where people can turn into owls, you know.
Yeah, it's not even just an owl, it is a fluorescent white owl. So it stands out quite a bit.
Oh, there is a heart here.
Yeah. And then it flies over and Tyrande and Malfurion just stood there with an army of elves ready to destroy the Horde.
Yeah.
And Nathanos like, "We will hold this place for the Dark Lady." I'm like, Nathanos.
Oh, so, sorry, did you say we will hold this
Hold,
place or
hold.
hoard this place? Because it kind of sounded like, wait, so your dying actors make a pun? Yeah, you deserve to be murdered by all these elves.
The question that comes to my mind is, to take down Malfurion, it took Sylvanas and then Sorfang throwing an axe into his back. That was Malfurion on his own. He didn't have any support from Tyrande. The Thanos Blightcaller is pretty strong, but he's not a war chief or anything like that. But he thinks he can take on Malfurion and Tyrande at the same time.
I'm kind of hoping this will be my big character moment. You know how you get those one cool epic anime fight scenes?
No, he had that, and it was in the book. Where he...
Oh, the book! Yeah, because everyone reads those to understand the lore of the video game.
The book that was a special edition with the collector's thing.
Wow.
But Nathanos almost... He managed to get a draw in a fist fight with Sorfang. It was like 3 times his size. And could just one-shot someone by throwing an axe. So, pretty impressive.
Yeah. If there's anything more to that, I'll probably save it for the next episode, because this is a pretty long one.
Nah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So, bye.
Cheerio!